everyone, Joe here. Welcome back to another episode of Life with Marion and Joe. It is March 2nd. I hope you are all doing well out there. We're into March. We're on the countdown to spring. Only 18 more days till spring. Yay. And hopefully we'll have a decent spring weather-wise, temperature-wise, and everything else-wise. So today, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to begin a little bit of my spring Easter decorating, and I'm going to start here on the mantle above the stove. So you can see up there, it's still winter up there. There's some snowmen and some fir trees with a little bit of snow on them, and that blue icy candle, which I've had up since I took down the Christmas stuff. So today we're going to do a little touch of spring up there, and I'm going to start, here and there a little bit as the days go on. So I hope you enjoy this next series of episodes of me putting some stuff out for spring and Easter, and I'll be talking to you throughout the whole thing, because that's all I do. I always talk. All right, that's what everybody tells me. All right, hold on. So here's a close-up look at up there, those snowmen. Those are really nice snowmen. Mary Ann got those. They were supposed to be presents, but, I used them anyway. So we have this plate. I don't know where we got this plate. I think it was in a basket or something. But anyway, I'm not crazy about the colors, that red tulip and the blue, and I don't know. There's just something about it. I've used it in the past. I've never been crazy about it. So I decided, you know what? I'm just going to touch it up with some acrylic paint because it'll wash right off when I'm tired of it. And I can actually use it and incorporate it in my color scheme for this year. Let me know what you think about it. All right, so see what I did? I just changed that ugly red flower that was there into this purple lilac tulip. I added some green in here, some lighter green just to give some dimension. These were blue lines. I changed those to purple. These dots were red. I changed those to purple. These were red. I changed those into lilac. These lines were blue. And this big square box was blue. I changed that to purple as well. And then I just highlighted these areas with a little bit of the green to kind of make it look more like leaves. And then I added some petals. There were dots here, just 3 red dots. So I added this to make it look more flower-like. So now it goes with the colors that I'm going to use. Now, I'm not going to put any polyurethane on here because the way it is right now, I can scrub it off. I can just wash this right off. It's acrylic paint. So it will go with my color scheme that I'm using for this spring. Next thing I'm going to use up there I have these 2 terracotta pots that are this color green, but I'm going to make them lilac and purple. Okay, so here you go. I used that same mixture of purple and white, and I made them lilac. They're terracotta. I got these a while back, believe it or not, in the Dollar Zone, and they only had 4 of them left, so I scooped them up, and I've been using them for many years already. They were really worth $1, let me tell you. All right, so next I want to incorporate some branches up there, and so what I did was I used some of my white branches from Christmas because they're more delicate, and I spray painted them hunter green first, and then I just loosely brushed over the sage green. And now I'm going to add leaves and flowers onto them. All right, so what I did was I took those branches that I painted, I did the hunter green, and then I brushed them with the sage green. And then I hot glued on some leaves and some of these flowers. And then for Easter, because this is going to be for Easter, I just hot glued some of these eggs on. So that's where I am so far. Next in the plate. All right, so I made 2 of these colorful arrangements, again, with those same colors that I want to use up there. I'm just so tired of the blah everywhere. And I'll keep this up until right after Easter, around Easter time, and then I'll take it down and I'll go more simple for this summer because it's just easier to clean and things like that. But for the welcoming of spring, I like all of this color. Next, I have these little bird houses, and all I did was I put this one on a stand. I got that from the Dollar Zone. I don't know what that's used for. maybe for candle, for tea lights. And I put the birdhouse, which I also got dollars on. I put some moss up on the top, and I put them at different levels on this side and on this side. I put a bird on that one and a bird on that one. Okay, and there you go. What do you think? I think I like it. I'm never sure, you know, and I do something, I keep staring at it, and I'm kind of like, I don't know. I do like the color, and you know, the little bit of that little pink and purple really, you know, is so pleasing to my eye. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see it better. Okay, so there you get a little bit better view of it, and you can see I put the bird houses, and then I put that like it's a kind of, it looks like a garland, but it's actually two picks, you know, those really dangling ones. And I just added in a few more eggs right in there to coordinate up, just so we know it's all about Easter. Okay, so let me back up a little bit. And so there you go. So there is my first spring Easter decor for 2022. Let me know what you think. I really appreciate it. And like always, a thumbs up always helps me expand my channel and lets me know that you like what I'm doing. So always, like always, glad to hear from you, and I hope you're doing well, and I'll be seeing you really soon with my next video. All right, everybody. Bye-bye.